Sip and Savor. 10? Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
How do you say that in Spanish?
Yes.
Oh, 10 of Sip and Savor from Lang & Reed, Napa.
Yes.
From Lang & Reed, Napa Valley. My name is Megan Scupney.
I'm Reed Scupney, and this...
Belton Scupney, and we are here to invite you to our kitchen, to cook with you, to share the wines from Lang & Reed with you, and yeah, all sorts of good stuff.
Yeah, we're doing a really cool recipe today. It's kind of an herb-encrusted salty chicken that we roast off.
It's kind of like the one that we did before the pie.
The braised chicken.
Oh, the braised
legs?
chicken?
You liked that,
Yeah,
huh?
you did like that.
This one, oh, sorry.
Yeah, so it's an ode to Zuni restaurant in San Francisco. Been one of Lang & Reed's bigger fans, and us in return to them. Yeah, this is recommended the 2010 North Coast Lang & Reed Cab Franc. We've got the next best thing, the 2015 North Coast Cab Franc.
Right.
So hopefully it works together.
So, and a little bit about the recipe, it's an ode to Zuni. Oh yeah, that would be great. Thanks. An ode to Zuni. They had a chicken like this on their menu, but the chef is actually Suzanne Goyne, and Suzanne owns multiple restaurants in Los Angeles, AOC, Tavern, Luke's, and she has been by far our biggest supporter. Her and Carolyn Stein, who runs the wine program for those restaurants, they're our biggest supporters, hands down, in Southern California. So thank you to Carolyn and to Suzanne, and we hope to do the chicken justice today. So like Reed said, it's a roasted chicken. We've got some Fennel Panzanella that we're gonna make. What you see here, obviously, the chicken, but we have an herb mixture on it. So it's about a tablespoon of rosemary, a tablespoon of sage, a tablespoon of thyme, 1.5 tablespoons of salt, and we just rubbed it all over.
Yep.
And you're gonna wanna let that sit for about 2 hours. So I did that a little earlier today, so this is ready to roll.
Yep, and what that'll do is that'll warm the meat up so that when it goes in the oven, it'll cook more evenly. We're gonna roast it at a high temperature to kind of crisp that skin up and maintain the moisture inside.
But you know what else is gonna help with that? Duck fat.
Duck fat, yes.
We're gonna rub the whole thing over with duck fat. And if you don't have duck fat, you can use bacon fat, olive oil, whatever.
Yeah, some kind of oil. All right, that's about good. And so you're, if you haven't noticed by now, you're seeing a common theme here, and that is herbs. You are seeing onions, fennel. You are seeing dark olives with the salt. Yeah. So you're seeing this common line of spice and herbs and that kind of vegetative herbaceousness.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Crouton.
My dad's gonna kill me because I said vegetative. But this vegetative herbaceousness that good Cab Franc can really embody. And what we do is, instead of hiding it and pretending it's a bad thing, we're going to embrace it. And by doing that, we have a little bit of thyme. We have a little bit of sage. We have rosemary. We have fennel and onions and bitter greens. So we've got 2 different brassicas here. A frisée, because we couldn't
It was
find...
supposed to be Escarole.
It was supposed to be Escarole, we couldn't find Escarole. And radicchio. If you hadn't picked up on that, that's what's going well with Cab Franc today.
Right.
Will you try it for me? Make sure it's okay?
We can just smell it.
You want to smell it?
Smells good?
Smells good to me.
So what just came out of our oven, another thing we prepped before we started was our croutons for the Panzanella, for the Fennel Panzanella. So I've been on a sourdough baking kick since this whole shelter-in-place started. It's gonna be very hot. So this is a big sourdough bowl that I made that's a couple days old that we just tossed with some olive oil, a little bit of salt, popped in the oven at 350 for 10 to 15 minutes.
Don't forget, Megan's really good at burning breadcrumbs.
Here's a little tip about breadcrumbs, or about croutons. If you smell it, it's too late. They're already burned. So just be very aware. This guy burns croutons like he's going out of style.
No.
Pretty true.
It's not that bad.
Yep.
So this is duck fat or goose fat. I can't remember which one. It's probably goose fat. We had a goose for Christmas last year.
Oh, that is what it is. It's goose fat.
And we saved all the fat. Megan, we pour.
Yeah, we probably only needed a couple tablespoons. So I think this is. Ooh, I missed it.
I think it's all right. So what we're gonna do is so it's been salting for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Coming up to room temp. So it's nice and loosey goosey. It's a limp chicken now, you could say.
Loosey goosey.
Loosey chickeny. And we're just gonna cover every inch, get the cavity.
Oh, your bandits coming out.
That's
Oh, that'd be weird to find on the chicken.
that'd be the worst thing we can do. Better in our shower floor.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put it on the roasting pan.
Here, I'll bring it over to you.
Thanks, love.
Good job, Felton.
I'm gonna scrape some of the herbs.
Yeah, and if you're so inclined, you can brush a little bit of the extra herb mixture off before you do this. We're all about it. We like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, so I got the oven preheated at 450 already, so I'm just gonna literally take this and pop it in. Are you cream puffs don't last very long in our house. All right, babe.
I love them.
You love them? I do too. All right. So the chicken's in. I set a 50-minute timer. We're gonna get started on everything else, but I did have a couple housekeeping. When we turn the water off, I had a couple housekeeping items that I wanted to tell everybody about. So the first is that we are going to start doing our Sip and Savor videos every other Thursday. The reason that is because the Lang & Reed Tasting Salon is officially open in St. Helena.
Come to our tasting room.
Come hang out with us in person. I just drive up. I know flying is not all good these days, but if you live in anywhere close to driving distance, you want to get out, you can come hang out with us.
Yeah.
The Lang & Reed Tasting Salon is open.
It's been since 1996.
Yeah.
Lang & Reed has never had the opportunity to actually have guests in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
We've had weird
Well, we
tastings
can,
at our
you could
house.
come and hang out and we could
Yeah,
sell
we're going
you
to a
wine,
restaurant.
but we couldn't taste together.
But this is an actual tasting salon that has
Yeah.
been 26 years in the making.
Yeah, it's super cute.
24 years in the
Yeah, it's literally right in downtown St. Helena. So you can go on our website, www.langandreed.com, and there is a tab that says experience. You go into there, it actually has two sub-levels. One is Sip and Savor. So you can go on, you can actually download all the recipes, watch all the videos if you miss seeing us every month or every week. But you also, there's the Tasting Salon tab. You go on there, you make a reservation request. I'll get back to you, or Tracy will write back to you. But anyway, we are so excited. So Sip and Savor every other Thursday. Tasting Salon open every day by appointment. This little apple, oh my gosh. So,
Hawk's in school. We didn't
yeah,
get Hawk away.
those
Hawk's
are
back
too
in
big.
school at this point.
Right.
She's not.
Right. The other question, people actually wrote in and asked where Hawk was last week. So Hawk's preschool started up. Felton is officially in summer camp, please. And so you'll see Hockey probably at the end of the video. We'll go pick him up from school and you guys can eat with him tonight. Anyway,
Okay,
let's
so
get cooking.
Tasting Salon.
Tasting Salon open. Sip and Savor every other week. Download recipes on our website, www.langandreed.com.
Call us if you need anything, and if you want to babysit Felton.
Order wine, and then free Napa Valley delivery. I can drop it off, Reed can drop it off. Felton will probably be in the car waving. But if you live anywhere in Napa County, we are happy to deliver any wine to you, especially Chenin Blanc for the next 90-degree days. All right, team.
And CCE enters the game.
We are, okay, take it easy. Okay. We are gonna get ready to go to the stove. So chicken's in the oven. We're gonna start putting everything together to make, you know what, actually, while we're here, let's make our salsa. We have some lemon salsa to make.
Do it.
Okay, so we are gonna do, I want you to just, can you take a
You
deep
can
breath?
help us by breathing.
Yeah, so let's take that Meyer Lemon. We're just making like a little Meyer Lemon salsa, which is gonna be delicious.
How am I going to do that, Megan?
You're gonna cut this into like 1/8 of an inch slices.
Okay.
And then we want like little diced.
I'm going to do this.
Yeah, little dices.
Okay.
And I'll get a bowl for you.
Do we need to squeeze them?
You know,
Yeah.
we don't need to squeeze them only because we already have lemon juice.
You want the seeds out?
Sure, I think that would be great. Well, I thought I had lemon juice around here somewhere. Anyway, we have a very prolific Meyer lemon tree in our front yard that produces lemons almost all year round, except for right now.
Fertile myrtle out front.
It's pretty awesome. So when we have all that lemon juice, do you see the lemon cubes over there? They're in a little coffee cup. I need you to stop.
I saw it earlier when I got home.
I don't know where our lemon juice is. Anyway, we squeeze all the lemons and then we freeze them into ice cube trays. So you have these great 1 tablespoon chunks of, oh, we put them in the oven to warm. I I put it in the oven to melt. But you can see there are these 1 tablespoon little lemon juice ice cubes. Yeah, I just put it in.
I thought those were frozen pineapple.
It kind of looks like frozen pineapple, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, so we're just, if you hold it, your little warm hands, there you go. You can warm it up. Oh, it smells so fresh. So I'm gonna get a bowl for that, for the salsa.
If you put a little really hot water in it, it will warm up.
We could put it in a little cup of hot water, like an ice bath, but opposite. No, I'll get a cup. What would you call that? A hot water bath?
Yeah, that's exactly what you would call it.
That's what I meant. A hot water lemon juice bath.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hold this. Yeah.
I hope this is how you want it.
Here you go.
You want a fine dice, babe, or a coarse dice, or a
Ready?
toxic?
Dealer's choice.
Okay.
So I got
Ooh,
some
man.
water.
Yep. Oh, you want to use what we're doing? No. We're just gonna set the cup in it.
I'll hold it.
Yeah. There you go. So the little lemon ice cubes will melt. All right. So we're gonna do that whole lemon, and then we're gonna
At
do
first I thought they were frozen pineapple from that frozen bag.
Oh yeah, when we made popsicles.
Yeah. I thought there was like a vanilla pineapple.
Maybe we could do that one
It's
day.
melting.
Oh, good. Then it's doing what we need to do. I'm making a little mess. That's okay. All right, so we got the lemon coming in here, and then parsley. We're gonna need two tablespoons of parsley. Look at this stuff.
I can already see this lemon salsa, or whatever it's called, is going to cut through that goose fat and salt and herbs,
Yep.
and it's going to really be a
Look,
nice
it's really doing it.
rocker and anchor for
Fantastic.
this meat.
R&D at work.
I think that was your idea, Fulton. All right,
All right, coming in. 2
Go ahead.
tablespoons of parsley.
that's more. Do you want me to just do it all?
I mean, I really like parsley.
I like parsley.
Do it all? Yeah, sure. Why not?
¿Por qué no dos?
Okay. What? Oh, we're so close.
All right, parsley, lemon.
So we needed 1 shallot. I forgot, I couldn't find a shallot. We're just gonna use a green onion. So he's gonna chop that green onion up. And then we're gonna put it in with this lemon juice and a little pinch of salt. Just gonna let that sit for a couple minutes.
It's
You got that?
working.
It's working.
It's ice cold at the bottom.
Yeah, here, you can put it in here a little more. That's perfect.
Mommy, I see it.
Excuse me.
Look.
Yeah, I know, it's like watching ice melt.
It's like
Like
entertaining
watching water boil.
entertaining a 6-year-old.
Ay, ay, ay. Hey, how's the wine drinking? I didn't even
It's delicious. Felton, do you have an announcement? What grade?
Oh yeah, what happened to you the other day?
Yeah, what grade are you going to be in this fall?
First.
First, can you look at the camera?
First.
First grade, and what does first grade mean to you? Do you feel old? Are you going to do lots of homework? Tons of homework?
And it's so boring.
Oh, I know. It gets way worse. Don't worry.
What language do you speak in your class?
Spanish.
Pretty cool.
Espanol.
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 One day, do you think we could do this sip and savor?
Oh, we could do some
In
savor in Espanol.
Espanol.
That'd be a nice challenge.
¿Por qué no?
Okay,
Again.
that's okay.
All right, a lot of
Alright, so
chopping.
we got some onions. We're ready, and then we already chopped the olives. There's green. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Fool me once.
How do you
Shame
go
on
like
you.
this?
Fool me twice.
Mommy, stop.
Oh, you can do it on
Olives.
half a cup.
Half a cup chop.
Pastrana, Fuchseline, big green meaty olives.
Other choppy things, I'm jumping ahead here.
I'm just
A
gonna dump
quarter cup
these in here.
of thinly sliced garlic. That's a lot of garlic. I don't know
That
where
we're
it's
gonna
gonna
use
go.
that for the
Megan's sleeping alone tonight,
the
so.
Mom, and we forgot to watch the rest of the story.
Well, okay, so Reed went a little crazy and didn't listen to all the directions. This green onion was supposed to go in the lemon juice.
Oh,
It's okay, all good.
I'm only as good as my handlers.
It's all right. This is what makes Sip and Savor so real. That we don't really read the directions every time.
Really got it wrong.
No, stop! Not the parsley. Oh my word. This is chaos here. Okay, I need a pinch of salt. Vaughn, can you give me a pinch of salt, please? Well, alright, so this is like half frozen lemon juice, most of the green onion, splash of parsley, and a pinch of salt.
2 pinches of Felton's fingers.
Yeah, that's good. You might do one more. That was a lot. That was a big pinch. That was a good size pinch. I think that's funny. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a minute.
Go
You
wash your
try
hands.
washing hands and thing.
Quick.
All right, team.
What's this?
Doesn't.
We're done over here. This is gonna sit for about 5 minutes, and then we'll mix it all in with this to make the salsa.
Come wash your hands, please.
We're gonna head over to the oven to make our
Come wash your hands.
Fennel Panzanella.
Action.
All right. Felton, what are we going to do first?
We are going to pour half a cup of olive oil.
Okay. Why don't you
Are
start?
gonna do it?
I need to help me, Daddy.
Well, you can lift it. You've got 2 strong arms. I'll tell you when to stop. How about that? Just put it right in here.
We're gonna go right into the cast iron.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go all the way up. You got it?
Tell me when to stop, Daddy.
That's probably good.
I would say let it go a little longer.
That's
half a
a
cup.
heavy half cup.
You
We're
want to
doing
try
it. No, I think we're good. Let's crank it up. So we're gonna get this on medium-high heat. And we're gonna saute up some veggies. We have our large fennel that we have cored and diced.
And I ate some.
And Felton ate some. Yes, you did.
Very true.
She likes raw fennel. And then we have a whole red onion that is diced up. And then we have that good old 1/4 cup of garlic. Yum. Delicious. Why are you showing them the back of your head?
All right, we're hot.
Ready?
Megan, what's first?
Let's do
Fennel.
the fennel.
Yep.
Yeah, be aware that it's hot oil, so it might splatter up. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Belle, will you go get a spoon or a spatula for Daddy?
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Keep going. Oh, I was using that for another.
No.
We have 1 red onion.
Red.
All the way in.
Mom, can I do the next one?
Yeah, here, why don't you do this? Teaspoon of salt. Excellent.
Time.
Shucks, we did it backwards.
What?
We're supposed to put the rosemary in first for half a minute.
Oh, well, here.
We're all over the place today. Okay. And the chilies. So there are 2 arbol chilies that were supposed to go in this one. Hey, Felton, so you're at a hot stove, and this is where you have to pay attention and
I was going back.
So the arbol chilies,
be aware.
they're normally hot. I pull the seeds out of them just by crushing them and breaking them open. That'll take most of the heat out, so they'll still give that kind of nice, flavorful and floral heat. But some people don't like heat in our house, so we're just gonna go light on them. So I pulled all the seeds out.
Me,
What
Felton,
else?
and me. Well, I'm gonna let this cook for a couple minutes because I got a little ahead of myself when I went for the veggies. So what you're supposed to do is just cook that a sprig of rosemary and the two arbol chilies just for a minute. Really get there.
We have a rosemary bush out front.
Felton, nobody can see you over there. If you want to talk, come in here. There you go. Would you
Why
like
don't you
to
tell
tell
the
them?
camera what we have? What kind of herbs do we have in our house? Look at the camera.
We have a ton of herbs in the front. We have some.
Look at the top.
We have some thyme. We have some plants, tomatoes, leeks, and basil, and also we have oregano and parsley
Yeah.
and cilantro, and by our artichokes are blooming into their flowers, and and we have a big bush of rosemary.
Mm-hmm. Was the rosemary
That's right.
here or did we plant it?
It was here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check in the garlic. 1/4 cup garlic.
Check.
Yeah.
Alright, let me give it a toss.
All right. So now this is gonna cook just on medium for about 5 minutes.
It smells delicious.
There we go. Now we got the aromatics going.
Yeah.
And then we have this last a tablespoon of thyme. Felton, would you like to put the tablespoon of thyme in?
We grew this time ourselves.
Yep. You can keep it on the bottom. It doesn't matter. But chuck it on in.
Wait, so I don't.
Nope, just leave it out.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Excellent. How do you say excellent in Spanish?
Excelente.
Well, nobody can see you when you go off camera. Come in here.
Excelente.
That's right. So while this is sitting, cooking over a nice medium heat, we're gonna finish making the
Mom, what do you do with
salsa.
that?
That goes in at the end. Don't confuse me. I'm already screwing this recipe up so much. All right.
So aromatics are already jiving with the Cab Franc.
Yeah.
That fennel, garlic, onion,
Do you want to show this
and
everybody?
the thyme and the rosemary. It's just phenomenal. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yep. So this is the
Quality.
start to our lemon salsa, and then here is our the lemon juice with the green onion in it. And I'm just going to go like this. And then Reed, can you use salt and pepper?
Wow, these
Yep.
olives are good.
Well, tell everybody else. Don't tell me. You keep turning your back to the
Okay.
camera. Turn around. Let go, please. I'll do. Yeah, let go for a sec. We're gonna put salt and pepper, and then you can stir it for us. Okay. So I'll put it here. Why don't you stir that up?
Can you hold it?
I don't need you. I don't need to hold it. Oh, this smells amazing. Oh, thanks.
You're a doctor.
I'll just hang out here. I'll just direct. I'll be the director. The acidity of this is just gonna cut through that goose
Wow,
fat.
that's pretty.
It is really beautiful. I'm excited. We've never made this recipe before either. This is the salvation, everybody. The second week of making recipes we've never
Take this
made
in one
before.
hand.
Our onions are caramelizing nicely. You always want to pay attention to make sure the heat's not too high because that garlic will burn, especially because there's so much garlic in this. So we want to just be
Garlic
aware.
will carbonize immediately.
Yeah, and this is what's going to go on top of the croutons to make the panzanella. Yep. And you just, with the fennel, we're waiting, all we're doing is waiting for it to soften up. The onions will get translucent. Oh, wow.
Good job, though.
Do you want to taste it? No? It's one of your
I do.
favorite things.
Wait,
Can I taste it? Will you feed me a bite?
it's not hot.
Oh, it's not hot. What is it?
It's awesome.
Yeah? Delicious?
I'm gonna add a kiss of salt.
So this is all going to go with our 2015 North Coast Cabernet Franc. Joe, this is the Cabernet Franc. The North Coast has always been our mainstay for Lang and Reed. Really, we've been making this wine for 25 years. Always unmistakably Cabernet Franc, and we want it to just jump out at you and be something that pairs with roast chicken or meatloaf or pork cups or whatever. We've done so many different recipes.
Or
and
nothing.
Or,
Just drink it by itself.
yeah, or nothing. Or a cheese board or charcuterie
Yeah.
plate or something.
Oh, look at it.
Let's see. Oh, yes, it's perfect. That salsa is going to be such a great compliment to this chicken. It just accentuates the other flavors.
You want to taste another bite? That'll do, pig.
All right, team, let's keep moving.
Yep.
And we'll jump back to the wine. So I think this has been about 5 minutes. We're
Yep,
good?
we're good.
Quarter cup of chicken stock. Pour right in.
Mellow
Oh,
well.
sorry, baby. All right, that's going to cook.
Now I'm going to
Yeah.
show this side.
That's pretty good. Felton, I don't think we need to stir that anymore. But
Just
that's,
for a minute. We're going to put in the vinegar. The recipe might say vinegar goes in first.
I don't know.
It's all liquid.
I'm going to
Suzanne.
make it flat.
We're almost following your
Yeah.
recipe.
You have a lot of steps in this recipe.
Yeah.
And
All right, go.
All right, the vinegar's in.
Vinegar's in.
All right, and we're gonna crank it up. So we just want to bring it to a boil.
we just want it to go really good.
Oh man,
It's starting to boil.
Sounds good. Can I try it?
yeah, it is starting to boil. Good. It's probably really
It's
hot.
great.
Guys,
I'm just gonna wait a second. Felton, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so our next steps. This is gonna come to a boil. We're just gonna let it reduce just for a minute or two. We're gonna pour it over the croutons. That's gonna be our fennel panzanella salad.
Where does the salsa go? Remind me.
Well, when we make the platter of the chicken, we're gonna layer it. We'll put some panzanella down, and then we'll put some salsa down. Or that when we have some escarole to cook off too. So we'll layer everything in and place the chicken on top of it, so
Got
the
it.
juices of the chicken will run kind of into everything.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty rad.
Mm-hmm. Woo! All
All right, girl.
right. Oh, the chili's got a kick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Alright. So that's gonna go, we're gonna pour that over this.
Good.
Can I have a less?
Daddy's just gonna do this real quick because this pan is scorching.
Hot.
Like
Yeah.
my love for you.
Yeah.
Burning.
That makes me happy. I'm gonna plop this out. That was the rosemary.
Plop this in my mouth.
And you're gonna plop. Clever girl. Alright, Reed, but I need that pan back because we need to cook up the escarole.
I did not know that.
So, like you said, the
Right,
escarole.
you are.
Right, you are. At least I got something.
Escarole.
So,
Or
a tablespoon.
frisee.
Yeah, a table here. Tablespoon of olive oil. Oh,
Tablespoon. 2 hands. All the way in. Bottoms up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
perfect. We'll heat up the olive oil.
It's heated.
Oh,
It's a hot pan.
we got some frisee. We're just gonna saute off.
Should be escarole.
You could use any kind of bitter green, radicchio.
Some sort of
Yeah.
brassica. Try it.
Oh man, Reed and I have been taking a break from eating bread, so this is gonna taste amazing.
Pretty bummed. We're not going to have any of that right now.
Right this second. Well, now how are you feeling? Maybe you could turn around because you're headed to the people again. I don't know why you keep showing him the knot in the back of your head.
So Megan, talk to me about how I'm going to cook this.
Oh, we're just gonna, well, I might, tear it up a little bit, and we're just gonna saute it a little bit.
just
No,
let me
it's
do it. Kind of hot.
already a little toasty in here.
So we're
Yeah.
just wilting it.
Yeah, we're just wilting it a little bit. But why don't we season it a little
What
with
do
a
you do
little salt and
with
pepper?
salsa?
That's gonna go. It's gonna complement the chicken. And what it's really gonna complement is our 2015 North Coast Cabernet Franc.
All right,
I'll
that's
do a little
wilted
stir.
enough.
Cool. Let's call it.
That,
So now all we're waiting on is the timer to ding for the chicken. The chicken will come out of the oven. Our timer has about 15 minutes left. The chicken will come out. It'll
Yeah, when will
it'll rest for stop.
Oh, sorry.
You're elbowing me in the face.
Why are you blocking the camera for me? Oh yeah. The chicken will come
Hey!
out. It'll rest for 15 minutes. And then we will plate up and see just how delicious this meal is going to be.
It's going to be good. It's going to be almost as good as the laying breed.
It's going to be
No way.
the
It
perfect
would
hand
be
in hand.
gooder than
Turn around.
the language.
Turn around. It'll be better. A gooder is not a word. Better.
Good.
How about it will go hand in hand, and it will be a perfect partnership. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna plate everything up. We gotta wait for our chicken to come out, and then we'll meet you guys at the table and
Probably set the table in that
yeah,
time.
and dive in.
Belton chicken's out. 10 minutes away.
Wish for peace, love, and happiness for all the people and plants and animals of our world. Thank you for our food. Bon appetit, you may eat.
Oh, well now that you guys already ate your dinner, I'm diving in.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm diving in. Be still.
Alright, so we got our Cabernet. Reed, what type of you want dark meat?
I want dark meat, please.
Do you want
Take that thigh over there.
This guy
over
here?
yonder.
oh man. This is so beautiful.
And
Thank you.
it's so good.
Thank you to Suzanne Going for publishing this recipe and choosing our Cabernet Franc to pair with it. I'm going in this guy right here. We got a little.
I'm going in that.
You want? Oh!
You're fine.
Doesn't like when things go askew like that. That was pretty. I'm gonna cut this.
And it doesn't like when water is on it.
Yeah, that's tough.
Especially on this pit.
Well, I don't think anybody likes water getting spilled on their pants. Do you? I definitely don't. Okay.
Kind of when it's hot days. I do.
Yeah, it is hot days. Are you done now?
I'm done, No, I'm good. Thank you.
So you can pick
Mom,
around the
let it go.
little flavor Panzanella. Alright.
I'll eat some.
Well, I'm gonna win everybody.
You're gonna beat everybody at the game?
Mm.
Alright, so the flavors. I've got tons of fennel,
Mm-hmm.
the frisee.
It is salty, and the Cab Franc's gonna go really well with that.
You like the salt?
With a little bit of chill on it.
Mmm.
Yum.
What do you like about the chicken, Mama?
I like that it is very tender.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just falls apart like a rotisserie chicken.
But it's still very moist at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I like the olives. With the
Oh,
olives.
sorry. It kind of tastes like this. The whole flavor of this chicken is in my glass.
Yeah.
There's not really a clear start and stop
Yep.
to either one, which is
I
really
beat
cool.
everybody.
What? There's not. Hold on. This is important. It's really cool. There's not really a start and stop between the wine and the meal. It just flows and goes, and then now all I want is another bite.
It is very seamless.
And then I want another sip.
I like the creaminess of the onions.
Do you like
Yeah, with that the chicken broth and everything on it. I can't taste the salsa. As I said that, I just got a big bite. With the zest from the lemon, the Meyer lemon, and the
Yeah.
and the parsley. It's so fresh and delicious. So even though it's 95 degrees outside, it is a really refreshing dish.
Very much so.
So I highly recommend. Felton, what do you think? Highly recommend. Once you go grab hockey with sayonara. Show bite. 2 thumbs. 2 greasy. Here. 2 very greasy thumbs way up. Show you.
That was easy, huh?
Yeah, yowza. I like it. Let's get hockey's point of view. So hockey. Oh, all done. That was some of
Mama,
that.
this is like this.
Oh.
It can still come out.
Here, it just. You just missed a leg. Oh, this is my camera. Here, switch. Okay, right. No, I didn't. You gotta put
Never a
one
dull moment.
foot in, and then the other.
You want some more, Felton?
There we go.
You're hungry, girl. Here.
Here, watch out, watch out. And we're back. Okay. Oh, there's water everywhere.
You can use your fingers. No forks.
Okay. So, Felton gives it a thumbs up. I definitely give it a thumbs up. Reed?
2 thumbs
Awesome.
up.
Hockey, what are you thinking? Oh, yeah. Wait, is that an up? Like this? Like. Greasy thumb way up.
Yep.
I think that's all we have for today.
So, in retrospect, an ode to Zuni roast chicken. Very herbaceous, very garlicky.
Mhm.
Sleep alone tonight or with
Very
somebody you really
good.
like.
Or someone you share the meal with.
Felton gives it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
On our 3rd piece of
And
chicken.
you give it 2 thumbs
We
up.
pair this
Yeah.
with our 2015 North Coast Cab Franc. That being said, it will go with any Lang & Reed wine.
Oh, yeah.
But this one, the brambliness of it, the herbaceousness of it, just really sings with all this garlic and herbs. Thank you for joining us again. We missed you guys last week.
Yeah,
And,
but we'll continue every other Thursday. And in the meantime, just come to our tasting room.
Come to our tasting room. If you have any questions about what we do, how we do it, our wines, or you just want to call and say hi, give us a ring. If you have any questions about Ben, our producer and director,
Yeah.
give us a ring or see his website, bentedesco.com.
Oh, we got a spicy part. We have no water.
And we
That was
are
those chilies.
gonna call it
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So in Lang & Reed, www.langandreed.com. You can order your wines. You can download the recipes. You can see all our past videos. So if you miss seeing us every Thursday, you at least have something you can catch up. You can binge watch Simple Saver.
Ooh, good times.
Complimentary delivery throughout Napa County. We're happy to do it. We can still ship a 2-day air. It's getting super hot out there. Oh yeah, cheers. And I think that's it. Come see us. We're really, really excited to start sharing wine with you and start sharing food with you.
A cool thing about our new tasting salon is if you book a tasting at our tasting salon and you ask for Megan and I,
We'll
my
totally do
parents
it.
are gonna have to babysit the kids. Do that.
Look, today.
Request us.
Me and Hannah can see what we need. Alright, you guys, happy Thursday, happy Sip and Savor, episode 10.
I was gonna say
You
that.
wanted to
Oh,
say
sorry, you say
Thank you for the
you
time.
can say that.
Episode 10.